Hello everyone, I hope you guys are fine and doing well. So today we will continue our video chapter 3, The Little Girl. A hue and cry in the house. That night there was a hue and cry in the house. Father's great speech for the port authority had been lost. Rooms were searched, servants were questioned. Father went to Kejia's room. He asked her about them. Kezia didn't tell a lie. She told him that she had torn those papers. So that night, what exactly was there? Hue and cry means उस दिन घर में बहुत शोर शराबा हो रहा था, ठीक है, क्योंकि फादर की वो स्पीच जो थी वो उन्हें पोर्ट अथॉरिटी के सामने डिलीवर करना था, विच वॉज मिसिंग नाउ. एंड सो दैट इज द रीजन वाई रूम्स वर सर्च्ड एंड सर्वेंट्स वर क्वेश्चन. इसलिए रूम की हर जगह तलाशी की जा रही थी, वेयर ही हैज kept it. And not only that, even they were asking questions from servants too. If they had seen that paper, he asked. And father went to Kejia's room. He asked her about them. Kezia didn't tell a lie. She told him that she had torn those papers. So finally, father went into the room of Kejia's, and when her father inquired her about the piece of paper, about those papers, she didn't tell a lie. What she said? Yes, I tore those papers. Father summons Kezia and beats her. Father asked Kezia to come to the drawing room. He was very angry. When Kezia admitted that she has torn that paper, then he asked her to come to the drawing room. And just because he was very angry, he was pacing to and fro. Kezia was greatly frightened. He asked Kezia if she had done that. She whispered. Father asked mother to go to Kejia's room and fetch those torn papers. Meanwhile, he asked Kezia to hold out her hands. He bit her on her hands. He did so to teach her not to touch anything that didn't belong to her. So Kezia was really very frightened. जब उसके फादर ने उसको नीचे ड्राइंग रूम में बुलाया तो क्या हो गई थी, केजिया ये सुनकर बहुत ज़्यादा डर गई थी. एंड फादर ही वॉज रियली वेरी फ्यूरियस एंड एंग्री एंड वॉज मूविंग टू एंड फ्रो इन द रूम. एंड देन he sent her mother to search to find out those piece of paper. And meanwhile, he asked Kezia to take out her hand, stretch her hand, and he bit her. And he bit her just to teach her a lesson that she should not touch those things which doesn't belong to her. मतलब उसने उसे इसलिए पीटा था ताकि वो ये एक लेसन समझ जाए कि जो चीज़ें उसकी नहीं है उसे उन चीज़ों को नहीं छूना चाहिए. Kezia's reaction. Kezia heard this. She replied that what she did was for his birthday. Kezia was bitten on her hands. Hours later, her grandmother had wrapped Kezia in a shawl. But Kezia was thinking something, and what she was thinking, that whatever she did, that was for her father. That means she was somewhere willing to give a birthday gift. She wanted to give her father a birthday gift, and for that she had made pincushion. And in order to fill that pincushion, she used the piece of paper. So that means somewhere that little girl was thinking it was not at all her fault. She didn't make any mistake. But even though she was bitten by her father, and hours later, grandmother had wrapped Kezia in a shawl. She clung to her when she was being rocked in the rocking chair. She sobbed, "What did God make father for?" And she was, that means when her grandmother wrapped her in a shawl, she was still sobbing. And she asked one question, And what was that? That was, what did God make fathers for? उसे ऐसा लगा कि जैसे मानो पीटने की वजह से ऐसा लगा कि ऊपर वाले ने, भगवान ने पिता को बनाया ही क्यों है. द मैकडोनल्ड्स लिव नेक्स्ट डोर टू केजिया's house. They had 5 children. Father played with the children. Kezia thought that there were different fathers. And that was next to her house. There was a house of Mr. McDonald, and he has 5 children. And what he used to do, he used to play with them too. And that was the time when she realized that there are different types of father. One day, Kejia's mother fell ill. She had to be hospitalized. एक दिन क्या हुआ, तो केजिया की माँ जो थी वो बीमार पड़ी और उसे हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट किया गया. Kejia's grandmother was with her. So who was with Kezia? Kejia's grandmother was with her. Kezia was all alone with Alice the cook. तो मतलब क्या हो गया, जो उसकी मॉम जो बहुत को जब हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट किया गया तो उसकी ग्रैंड माँ किसके साथ स्टे करने चली गई, तो उसकी ग्रैंड माँ जो थी वो केजिया की मॉम के साथ हॉस्पिटल में ही ठहर गई. एंड केजिया वॉज ऑल अलोन एट होम विद हर कुक एलिस. What would happen if she had a nightmare? But Alice asked her to sleep. She was concerning about a bad nightmare which she used to have had. She was thinking about that nightmare because right now there was no one who ever can console her. So, but the cook Alice was forcing her to go to bed. She also asked her not to scream and not to wake up her poor father. And what she asked her cook Alice, she asked her that do not scream and do not wake your poor father up. So guys, thank you very much. Next we'll discuss in our next video.